All right, we're going to practice drawing some box and whisker plots because the more you draw, the more you practice, the better you'll be at it. And if you know how to find your quartiles, then this should be pretty simple. You're just taking your quartiles and putting them on a graph or a number line. So let's do a couple together. If you look at your note page that we just said, or we just wrote out and looked at, I said always put your numbers in order first. So let's do that. We had a 7, and 9, 10, 11, 12, and an 18. All right, numbers are in order. After we put them in order, the next thing we want to do is find the median. Remember, the median is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want to make sure we have all of our numbers there. So we're going to start from our ends, work our way towards the middle. This one does not have one middle number, so we have to average those two middles together. So when we have 10 plus 11, 21 divided by 2 is 10 and a half. So our median, I might write that over here just so I can remember, median is 10 and a half. That's an important piece when we start to draw our box and our whiskers. Now we need to find, remember the median, split your data in half. And then we want to find Q1 over here. That's the middle of our first section. Now our first section, the middle number is 9. So we're going to write that over here because it's going to be important. Q1 was 9. Now Q3, remember, that's the lower or the upper section, your upper numbers. The middle number there is 12. So Q3 was 12. All those pieces are important and we need those pieces to draw. Now that we know our medians and our quartiles, we can draw the box and whisker plot. So I like to draw the box first. So the median, that's our middle, that's your middle line in the box. So our median is 10.5. So they were nice, they already drew the number line for us. So each little tick mark is counting by 1, so 10 and a half would be in the middle between 10 and 11 right here. So I'm going to draw a line, that's going to be the middle of my box. Now I need the edges of my box. So Q1 is going to be one edge, which was a 9. So 9 would be this mark right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's one end of my box. Q3 was 12. So I need to go find 10, 11, the mark 12 mark. That's going to be the other end of my box, and then I'm going to connect them. So you have your two ends, and then the median kind of is in the middle line of your box. That's the box. Now it's time for the whiskers. Now the whiskers, remember, that was your biggest and your smallest number. So our greatest number in this set was 18. Where's 18? Right here. So there's our end. Our smallest number of this set was 7. So 5, 6, 7 is right here. And then we're just going to connect those greatest and least numbers with our whiskers. So there's our box and whisker plot. So we're going to find the quartiles and then place it and make it look like a box and whisker plot. So let's do another one. First things first, we're going to put our numbers in order from least to greatest. So here we go. We have a 5, 9, 15, another 15, 19, and a 20. So let's find all the quartiles and the medians first, and then it'll be easy to draw. So again, let's go find the median first. So we'll work our way towards the middle. There's not one middle number, so we're going to have to average those together. 15 plus 15 is 30, divided by 2 gives us 15. So over here, our median is 15. Now let's go find Q1. Remember, the median divides your set in half. Now look at your first section and then your last section. The middle of our first section is 9. The middle number of our upper section, Q3, is 19. Now we have all the pieces. Now we're just going to draw that visually. So I like to draw my box first again, like I said. So the median is 15. So let's go find 15. That's going to be the middle of our box. Now let's go draw the edges. Q1, 9 is going to be one edge. Oops, 9 is behind 10 right here. Q3 is 19. Here's my 19 mark. And now we're going to connect. There's our box. We have our two ends, and then the median divides that box kind of in the middle. Now it's time for our whiskers. That's our high end and our low end. So the biggest number we had was 20. So 20 is right here. Our smallest number was a 5. 5's right here. And those are the ends that are going to be connected with our whiskers. So our whiskers are not very long on this box. And when you have short whiskers, it means that your data was not spread out very much. All right, let's look at one more. Let's find all the information we need, our medians and our upper and lower quartiles. So the first thing before we do that, median, middle, you always have to put your numbers in order. So here we go. We have a 28. 36 is next. 38. 50. 73. And then we have 80. Median is the middle, so let's work our way from the ends towards the middle. And again, we're going to have to average the two middles because there's not one middle number. And when you add 50 plus 38, you get 88. And 88 divided by 2 is 44. So our median is 44 because we had to average the two. Now remember the median, it splits your set in half. Now let's go find our quartiles, our sections. So let's find the median of the first section. That's 36. So Q1 is 36. Let's go find the median of the upper section. That middle number is 73. So Q3 is 73. Now that we have all those information, we can start drawing our box. Let's draw this information. Median is the middle. So our median was 44, so let's go find 44 on the number line that they drew for us. Right here, that's going to be the middle line of my box. Now let's go draw the ends of the box. So Q1 is 36, so I need to go find 36. That's going to be one end of my box. The other quartile, Q3, was 73, so let's go up here and find 73. That's going to be the other end of my box. Now we can connect. And then I'd like to draw my whiskers last. Now whiskers, that's how spread out. So we got to find our biggest number in the set. That was 80. So let's go find 80 and put a mark. Smallest number was 28. So let's go find 28 and put a mark. And now we're going to connect that, and those are our whiskers. Now this one, you can see this data looks pretty spread out. So when you're done, go ahead and glue this in your journal so you can come back and look at it. And remember, the more you practice, the better you will get.